Hello and welcome back. Right, now is the time for lots and lots of work. And also to drop the front loader off. Right, we have fertilising to do. The stayer is going to be doing the fertilising. I'm going to literally set the stayer going. And I'm going to put the little weight back on. I don't need the big weight for this. So we're going to get cracking. We've got ploughing to do. Excellent. Right, little weight. Wow, that is a lot of bales for me to shift. That is going to be how much fermenting? 33%. Right, so all the way through tonight and probably tomorrow, September night. So it'll be October morning. Wow. Oh, wow. If I repair the staying now, we'll probably lose most of our money and we need some wages. This is the gamble I knew I was taking, really. I knew it. Ah, of course. Yes. Actually, I forgot. Now, this I'm not sure that the worker can actually do this. But we shall have a go. Because really, this is the thing we need for ploughing. Let's see if the stayer can manage this. I don't think workers can do it. We'll see if Courseplay can, but I'm not sure. This is, yeah, a bit of a gamble. If not, we'll be doing this ourselves. Right. Worker. Create job. It's going to have to be Courseplay because I know for a fact. Oh, what? What's happened to Courseplay? Oh, I get that means that must mean that Courseplay can't do it. Of course. Yeah. Right, okay then. So then it looks like we're doing this ourselves. Ah, do you know? This is typical. Right. Well, the one thing we can do is after this we can set the worker going on the fertilising. Right. No, it can't. You just quickly shut the engine off. Right, I'm testing something. 88%. I'm leaving the engine running. I'm not sure whether it will... Right, let's do this. I want to see if you need to be in the vehicle for the tick down to happen. If that ticks down just because the engine's running, then we'll know that it also has to have the player in for that to actually work. It would be interesting to find this out. Right. Let's get this rolling done and then we'll get the fertilising done. And then we are literally... I am interested as well to see if there are any stones on the field. Very interested to see whether we have for once managed to do it perfectly. That would make a nice change. Right, anyway, I'm going to time-lapse this. This is a nightmare of a job. So I'm going to say, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. that is another job done. So it is now down to seeding time. Weed and seed. This time, grass. So, now then, did I do the second fertiliser state on the main field? Or did I put him there to remind me that it needs doing? No, second fertiliser state definitely done. Now that is a good point. Thinking about it, let's drop that down. We shall grab the... In fact, yeah, let's use our brain. Let's grab him. And we now cow can use courseplay. Great job. No, I don't want you, I want you. Cancel. Let's grab the right tractor, always helps. Right then, let's create job. Courseplay. Here. One headland. Go. Ooh. Why is that being awkward? Is that not recognising that as a field? It should do. It's like it doesn't... Right, okay. We haven't got time to faff around. Let's go standard worker then. And we'll just see if... Close... A normal field work. Target position. There. Down. Go. Now, what was so difficult about that? I don't understand why Courseplay couldn't do that. Not even in its beta. I don't get that. I seriously don't. Right, anyway. Yeah, it is a beta, and that is what betas are about. No good getting all bent out of shape. That's... You don't go into a beta program unless you are willing to go the extra mile with things like that. So, yeah. I suppose I'm just a bit shocked that it couldn't do something that simple, but that's just the way things are, isn't it, to be honest, with betas. It's funnily enough, the very first time I used Courseplay on the oh no, that just changed to grass. It handled some quite complex seeding jobs, so it does go to show, doesn't it, really? Right, so that's done fully. We've done everything on that first field now. That's completely done. No, don't undo it yet. It's way too soon. Oh. Oh. My bad. Okay, let's do this the other way around then. Let's let Courseplay, not Courseplay, the standard worker work on this. And go. And we will grab the fertiliser, being as we've sillily... Yeah, it would do that. Right, let's go and have a refill. We're going to be getting quite low on money after this. You can see why I decided not to repair my vehicles. We should, though, get some money from the stone crushing on the hour. I'm keeping it on ×1, though, so it's going to take real time to get us to a 12, but that's the point. How much have we actually got in there? How much? Oh, it's done it. 24,000. That should bring in quite a lot of money. 24 tons of lime. So, yes. That might skint us right now, but we should get quite a lot back for that. We should see that jump up at 12 o'clock to quite a considerable amount. Right, we will do the fertiliser then for a little while on the other field. We must also, in fact, no, thinking about it, can you fertilise and then still roll? That's the important thing. I would have thought so, but this I suppose is a test. Ah, that's not actually doing anything, is it? Ah, I'm being silly. I'm almost 100% sure that this was fully fertilised. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm sure it was dark blue. Oh, it needs lime. Yeah, it is. But it does need lime. So that is one thing we can do. Right, and it will need rolling. So, Wally here. Oh, my life, I'm going to be getting a bit low. Good job, lime is cheap. Unless you buy it from where the lime station sells it, and then it's not. Right, so lime. I think that is lime there. No, that is definitely herbicide. There is a bit of lime though, some over there, but I think it is a bit if I remember rightly. Okay. Fill up our lime first. It's been sitting on this map for ages and ages. I think this could be a full 1,000. Thinking about it. Yeah, it is. That was the capacity of the original one. Hopefully this will go a little further, otherwise this is going to take a while. Right, still think it's going to go through this quite quickly. Now then, that is a point. Can I lime? Oh no, it's not going to let me lime on where it's already seeded, so now there's a race against time thinking about... Hang on a minute. Have I just... You plonker. It was fertiliser. Oh. So we've got plenty of fertiliser. Unfortunately, because some Wally has done what he's done, we now got lots of fertiliser, but not enough money to buy any lime. Well done, Mr. Smith. Absolutely well done, you. Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do. We could roll. Could roll with the first time we've actually rolled straight away. We normally do it way past, so we can at least do that, and then once we have done the rolling that we've got to do, we shall take over, because this is one thing the worker can't do, the rolling. Quite looking forward to this. This is right. I was going to just say I'll zoom in, but this I'm about to roll, so that would be a mistake. Right, let's get rolling. I think we're going to move these rollers now to somewhere in the middle of our land, not because obviously, as I said, our base of operations is really changing. The production is probably much the centre of our land. So yes, I'm going to start shifting in my head the Gotta be careful here. So drag our equipment around like that, and then the fertiliser. Yeah, well done. Let go. What on earth? Let go. Goodness for that. Right. I know I don't. I have to fill up the seeder in a few minutes. It won't last that long. knows? Ah, of course, turnaround space. Wow, he's covered some ground. Or she. They have been busy. Wow, I'm well impressed with that. Wow. I know 9 metres is good, but that is phenomenally excellent. Right, we need to do the edge, don't we? Yeah, a lot of cleaning up to do, but still not bad at all. Wow. I would imagine when he's emptied, we'll take over for a little while, go and grab some more. Or we'll do the clean up and then we'll let the work carry on and then we'll follow again. Wow, it's not done bad. Oh, yeah, we're going to run out of money in a minute. Our worker's going to stop. I didn't think of that, did I? Wow. Yeah. It's changed from 19, and so that's the one thing you could carry on going into negative with still, workers. Right, let's grab that. Why am I even contemplating that when it's only a stone throw away? Let's go grab. Ah, no, seed. The answer to this problem is lying 10 minutes away. All we need to do is be clever. We are going to sell our product, and there we go. Problem sorted, Mr. Smith. Lateral thinking, that's all we need. Let's go and fill that while we've got the opportunity. In fact, no, let's go down. We'll just get this clean up on this end of the field, may as well. In fact, we'll use this 95 litres to do a headland until we run out of seeds. Seems like a good idea to me. Gives him room for some turning around then. I seriously don't think I'll have got all of the stones. I don't think I will have managed to do that to the point where I've missed none, but I did have a good look. I couldn't see many. I thought I'd got them all, and then I saw some over this way, but yes, I would be shocked. Yes, I can see one already by that tree. I can see the shimmering. 3 sets actually. Tut. More than I thought. 4 on the edge, hiding in the edge. Yeah, we should actually get all the way down this, looking at this. Right, I am going to go into time-lapse mode again, because we have a lot... Oh, another one. Oh, wow. Not so good. Yeah. Right, I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, now that was what I call cutting it fine, to be truthful. €295 left. That is definitely, yeah. Thank goodness for the lime. Selling the lime. Right, just this last little patch down this run of the rolling, and I think I missed one tiny little patch. I'm going to try to get it. It was quite a big one, so I'm going to get that, and then we are completely done, and we shall speed up time until the morning, because we've literally done every last little bit of field work we can do. Also, the next big thing is selling the silage. That's the next thing that's hopefully going to knock the loan pretty much on the head. Not completely, that would take even more than 77 bales, but it will should put a serious dent in that. That's not going to be done today, but yeah, I'd like to get to that point. I'd also have a quick look at our production, see how the canola's doing. I have thought about this. I thought about after what I said. Ooh, yeah. Now there is a way. It's going to take more work, but you could get your canola to produce and then keep moving it. It means a lot more work, but you could actually, at least that way, sell all of your canola at the height of the thing. Obviously, I'm trying to think, August to November. August, September, October, November. 3 months. I don't know how much it produces. We may have to save some from the year before to actually complete it. I'm looking at it. Right, let's have a quick look. I think that's definitely the edge of our land. Oh, yeah, there is that patch. Do you know, there's a few little patches. I'll leave it. There is even on the main field. I'm happy with that. It's not perfect, but it is good. Completely fertilised, no weeds. Slightly smaller field than the first, but then I knew it would. I knew that the forest had more ingress on this, but I'm quite still happy. And 48 is, I think it would be, and obviously I'm not talking about right now, would be the next field that I would be going for. Right, so canola oil. Yeah, we've got 6,912. If we moved the, think about what month it is now, August. I move that 6,000 out. It means more manual work. Now we have got the bale trailer though. Truthfully, we can shift things like that. So, yes, it would work if we shifted those. We could sell the very last day, but manually move the rest to sell that, so that we'd get the maximum price for our canola or the oil in one hit, or maybe it's 2 hits. It just depends. But yes, we could do that if we speed up time today till tomorrow morning. Let's just have a look to see at what it looks like. I'd just like to, yeah, grass and canola, fantastic. There's a little bit near that tree where it missed, and I've missed it, but you know, it is what it is now. I'm not mucking around. Right, anyway, so then let us sleep on till morning. And September beginning to get a little bit. We will go over to the store. We shall visit the store, in fact. Oh, we have grass growing, proper grass. Excellent. Of course, no doubt there's going to be little patches of brown that annoy me. Oh, well, no, it's just a patch of lime coming through slightly. I do hate it when you see the brown. And our canola is growing also. Smashing. Come on, let's run up to the store. I was going to go on the map, but I can talk and walk, or talk and run at the same time. Yes, so things are moving on. I'm going to cut the grass when it's in its good growth stage. We should, if we're lucky, get one cut in November. We should be able to set the... I'm hoping that we have got enough money to buy the front mower by that time. We should have, to be honest, because we should have sold some of our canola by November. So yes, that is the plan. Right, so then let's have a look at these. How long now? Should be over 50%. Yeah, 63. So I think, if I'm right, it's by... Mind you, we've got nothing hurting, have we? Let's look at my favourite time of the day. I do love this. Oh, still just bits and bobs from yesterday, to be honest. Right, I think we have nothing else to lose. We should probably leave it at this, because this is... I've not got any time to do anything, but I did think it'd be nice to push this on. We should be able to... Next play session will be me, I would imagine, in October, shifting the 77 bales and cashing in on the bales. Let's have a quick look. We're certainly not getting very much income from our... let's look on the floor once. 98, so in a couple of hours. Excellent. So, in fact, yeah, let's do that. Mind you. Yeah, let's put it up to ×3 and let's have a quick run over to the grass, because that should have grown again. Another growth stage. It should be at the... what I used to think was the last growth stage, which now I realise isn't. It actually has got 3 stages, which I found out on my Erlingrat map. Yes, it's got that really small stuff, and then it's got a medium stuff, and then it goes really, really proper green, just like grass does. So I always thought it only went to the 2nd stage, but it doesn't. It does have 3, which is why I would like to wait until... Of course, it may vary from that. No, that is it. That is the longer grass. But then it goes to a really lush stage. Ooh, we do have some more... Now, isn't that the new one? That actually destroys trees totally. Wow, 12 metre. Look at that. And it does sunflowers. It's a shame. So is that. 171 horsepower. But it is. That's a good value. Very good value. But we are stretched to... That's a point. Yeah, why am I thinking of... Yeah, I don't want to speed time up. Not like that. Anyway, we'll go back. I'm going to speed time up. There's nothing we can do today. The canola's growing nicely. And the grass will be fully grown by next month. I always say a day, because obviously it is a day, but it isn't really. I must get into the habit of saying what it actually is. We had to do a day for a month, so it is a complete month. Hence, yeah. Right, so these should be ready. So they're at different stages, of course they would be. Right, let's speed this up. I should say till about dinner time, but maybe 97. I'm going to have a look at a few as well. 98. 99. I wasn't far off. I said about dinner. Slightly before. But then, yes. Smashing. Let's go and have a look then. See if it's that one should, because it was at the same point in the field. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Let's go and see which one we can find that's the oldest, as in the one that's got the most to go, and see how slow that is. Oh, silage 97. 98. Oh wow, they vary a lot. 98. 97, that's the same as the other one. Right, okay, let's speed time up again. Let's get these all done. Dinner time. No, it'll be after that, I think, but look at that. But I don't want to do them. I want to do them all in one stage. It would be silly, because I'm gonna. If I don't do them together, I'm gonna get some going as grass, which is silly. We'll then have a look to see if we can see any that are still fermenting. 97 was previously the one that was... Yeah, it's looking good. A single one so far. Don't want to be putting something in as grass. That would seriously reduce what we're going to get, and we are hoping to get this to do an awful lot. Was the entire point of the bridging loan was to make good use of these. Right, I think we are in business. That's it. Not a single one that we've seen is now. Brilliant. Okay then. Right, so then, next play session we are going to be busy dragging those poor stayers well getting low. So let's get it ready. I always like getting my tools ready for action. So let's grab the stayer, drop that off, and I think they're back up at the store if I remember rightly. Front loader. And we again need the big weight on the back, so we'll get this completely ready for action. Next session we shall be selling the fruit of all of our hard work a couple of sessions ago, and then next month we should be doing our yearly thing of trying to get the best possible. Oh, that reminds me, we should be at 9,000 odd in the... We are. So we need to move the oil. I think it is about 4,500 a day or 4,800. So what we'll do is we'll grab that out. It's got half a day then. A full day should produce about 15,000. Yeah, we're still not going to do it this year, are we? I think what we could do, being as we've got... Oh, mind you, that's just paying the loan off. If it was profit, I would be tempted to sell some of our product next year so that we can get it all ready. But it is a lot of work. A real lot of work to be doing it that way. So we shall see. I shall think about it. It is the perfect way to get the most amount though. It's just there is a lot of handballing rather than paying contractors to sell my goods for me, but you do guarantee you get the best price if you do it that way. So it's, yeah, swings and roundabouts. Thinking about this, I can leave the front weight on as well, can't I? It's not hurting. Okay then. Ready to rock and roll. Excellent. Fantastic. And that is where we're going to leave it. Definitely. So, exciting times ahead. We have our grass field growing properly. We just need a front mower. I'm hoping that will all pan out. I'm really chuffed with even that. I said earlier on in the Let's Play that we were quite unlucky. Well, we were quite lucky with that. I know we initially got our first bit of loan for this, because that is a cracking thing for getting silage, and then obviously the very month I was talking about that dropped as well for 6,000. So yes, that was very fortunate. I'm not expecting to get the front mower for a song though, but we will grab one, then 9,500, the Kuhn one to match that. So yes, we shall grab that. And next month we will be busy cutting the long grass, and we shall rinse and repeat, but hopefully we shall use a worker to cut the grass, if we've got enough money for wages, that is, and we shall just gathering my thoughts. I'm not get a worker to cut the grass. It's the windrow, isn't it? I really don't fancy doing that again, so I'm hoping we can lease a windrower, which I think, if I remember rightly, the 8 metre one you can lease for roughly about £1,000. I'm sure I've done that before on my Horbella. That one there. Wish it told you how much it leased for though. I'm sure it is 1,000 if I'm honest. It's that actually makes quite a perfect windrower for our instance, because obviously your mower's about 7 point something in width with the front and the back, so that just goes slightly over, so that is perfect for doing reasonable windrows. Obviously a massive one is ideal, fantastic, because it gathers bigger windrows and does your field quicker, but nevertheless the 8.4 metre one is quite a nice one. I've used it, as I say, on my whole bed on. I've got one, actually bought a new one on that one, and it is good. I do like it. Right, on FS19 I used to have the Russell Mash 9 metre. Absolutely amazing, that was. But again, 8.4, 9 metres, not a lot in it. Anyway, yes, we have exciting times. We have that bit of a loan to pay off, but to be honest, we should at least get 40,000 for our bales, at least, and if we get a good price we should get more. In fact, let's have a look at prices, because we shall be selling them. I'm hoping, that's one thing I'm not selling it if it's terrible. We truthfully should have it as long as it's reasonable. Oh my life, that's higher than I've ever seen it. Oh, it's going right up to the highest point. October. Oh wow. It's really, so actually we are doing quite well. I don't know what it reaches to, but we actually would be quite... Let's do that now. Let's see what it goes up to. Let's speed time up. We shall go and we shall start to see... We may as well do this methodically. Right, let's have a look. Let's speed things up and we'll look every half hour. Staying the same. Let's look on the hour. Oh, that's going up. It will be slow because its max price isn't fantastic. It's like 1 an hour. Let's make sure it's not going to drop. Ooh, that is slow. Right. We're going to stop it there because we're going to lose light. It is October, so we're going to stick speed on 1. Yeah, I left that a bit late. It's not going to go much higher. We'd have to get the middle of the night to reach. But that is actually, I think 180 is about max, so 177 is absolutely fantastic. So next session we will definitely get... Why is my... Oh, of course, I did say this. My money is going up because the solar panels on the Lime Station does actually kick in and give you an hourly. If you run through the day on the hour, it takes it up by a little smidgen. That's why our money is going up from something, and it is that, which is quite phenomenal, because I a long time ago said it wasn't working. Well, it is. It's just not working as you normally consider things. It's just a slight tick, but right, anyway, with no further ado, next time we have exciting things. This is a higher price than I ever thought it would be, which is phenomenal. We'll drag the full trailer off first, and then we shall literally grab these. I'm going to grab a couple at a time. I know it's going to be slow-winded, but we'll literally drop them straight. And I believe, in fact, we'll do that one test. Let's quickly grab the stayer. I just want to do the one that is already full, just to see which grate it is. I'm almost sure it was the original grate, but then of course everything was the original grate. So I think, if I'm sure, grains and things like that, it's only things like productions and wood and stuff that weren't... Well, actually no, wood was originally sold, and it did originally get gone on the grate, so let's have a look. Let's see, I know we're going to get quite a chunk of change out of this, not that that's wrong obviously, because we are high, but... Okay. Interesting, let's grab one. Okay. Awkward. Well, is that on the new one as well then? Now then, come on, how could I miss that? Like that. Wow. No, it can't be on that grate, can it? That's actually on the grate. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's not on there then. Oh, I've dropped half of them and off. Ah. There we go. Oh, right, well, actually, it's good for me in a way, if you look at it. I've got to grab that. I know I've lost some with doing it that way. 1, 2, 3. But it is good news because nearly all of the others are up this end. Some of them right next to that grate. So that's actually quite good news. I must remember I've got that one down there. So it's 700 and odd per bale. That's 77 times 700. Which is, yeah, that is actually going to do better than I thought it was. Anyway, we shall have that surprise. I'll work it out off screen, but that is, in my reckoning very loosely, out about 50 odd grand, or maybe slightly more ish, I would say. So actually, we may nearly pay our loan off and be even, which will be a very nice place. That massive, huge job that we did will have pretty much paid the excess for the field, which is of course what I originally thought would happen. Anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue on this journey with me. It is very exciting times. I'm quite chuffed with progress. 2 fields, but almost. We are on the eve of paying back our loan and being and next month we have our first proper cut of a proper grass and our normal selling of our yearly produce. So yes, exciting times. We should actually be in a very good position, no loan, and selling our product and also cutting grass and creating our second batch of silage, which will be pure profit. So yes, I'm looking forward to this. So anyway, I hope to see you again, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.